Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention?
Broadcasting around the world.
Well, hello.
This is your number one internet radio station. Smile. 5, 4, 3, 1, 0.
Rich and Chris and Drive Time, Smile Radio.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. The weekend comes, my cycle hums, ready to race to you.
These days are ours. Oh, baby. Goodbye, gray sky, hello, blue. There's nothing can hold me when I hold you. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. Rocking and rolling all week long. Welcome to Smile Radio. Happy Friday. I'm Rich.
Hi, I'm Chris. Happy Friday, everyone.
How are you, big man?
I'm alright, yourself?
Yeah, steady.
Happy haircut.
Thank you very much. You know,
Jesus Christ.
I went to see my Polish stylist in Pudsey.
You're Polish stylist.
Well, I think she was from Pudsey. I don't know. She just grunted and
It's defining. Been out in sun?
yeah. I had a day out with work on Tuesday.
You've got more jobs than everybody on Pancake, I know. So which one is it? Your paint and decorating one, your gas installation one, or the computer died?
Yeah, we had, I was out on the golf course schmoozing a bit on Tuesday.
I saw that one. You know, when you're waggling your ass like a great white hippo ready to bask into one, and then what did you do, Rich?
I fluffed it, but I would just do it. I was just teasing them. I was just doing some little trick shots, you know, just for my public.
Whoever in your fall ball, well, okay. Who did your partner?
Steve Padgett played, yeah, bless him.
You did his head in doing
No,
that, didn't
no, I actually, believe it or not, I played reasonably well. I did all right. I think I got a couple of pars. I can't remember, yeah. So, of 28 handicap, bandito. You're not cheating, you're not trying, son.
you? How'd you play with poncho on?
It's a bit awkward. Get some weight backswing. Right then, old lad. So, as you know, we are the beacon for all your unsigned music, and
Artists.
so we'll be playing a catch-up of all this week's featured artists that Richard J has been putting on our system and this week. So, first of all, though, I'm going to kick it off. I heard this. This is a bit of nostalgia. I heard this the other day, and I thought, yeah, we're going to kick it off with this. So we've got a little
At least
bit.
you remembered this time.
I know. I couldn't remember it now. I can't even remember what it was last time. What was it anyway? So we'll be right back. So I'm
Euro
Rich.
March. Takes you right back.
This is a bit of Howard Hughes' new song. We'll be right.
Jews.
Howard Jones even. Howard Jones new song. We'll be right back. Rich and a little bit Chris live on Smile Radio.
I've been waiting for so long to come in and sing this song. Oh, don't be fooled by what you see. Don't be fooled by what you hear. Oh,
So a bit of blast from the past there, Chris.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
Howard Hughes / Jones.
yeah. The recluse.
Yeah.
So, all right, then, because we are the beacon for all your unsigned music and artists, we've got the featured artist of the week. So, who are we kicking off with first, then, Chris?
The first one we're going to start this week is Madison Mueller. She aired on Monday's show, and this title is Breath of Air. She hails from Ontario, Canada. She's a young singer-songwriter. She's been voted Young Adult Artist of the Year. Young Adult Artist of the Year? That don't make sense, does it, Rich?
Young adult.
Young Adult Artist.
Young adult.
So we're either adults, well, anyway.
She's a young adult.
All right. The 2018 Josie Music Awards. She studied art and music over 12 years. She's made a goal to perform whenever and whenever possible. Active in a local community with charity work also. So if you like this song by Madison, you know what to do. Drop us a line on Facebook, www.smileradio.co. Go on to our webpage, which is also www.Facebook, Smile Radio Yorkshire.
That's right.
Sorry, Richard, thanks for the correction, which you didn't give me.
So I didn't want to you in your
Smile
floor.
Radio, www.smileradio.co. Click on to the blog and go down to the unsigned artists. You'll find everything you need to know about Madison Mueller and all the other artists we're going to play in the next 30 minutes. So, Breath of Air by Madison Mueller.
To think a little more when the sun fades and the clouds they pour, and I don't know why I just happen to stay awake at night when it's cold out and the bugs they bite and the creatures that I hear while they whisper in my ear all the good things become unclear, and I start to contemplate all the stuff that's in my way, how to choose which battles to lose. I'm afraid breath of air, wondering where I'm free. Maybe over there, getting my care.
bit of a satellite delay there.
It's alright. We're good for today. Tell you something, I've got really bad backache today.
Have you?
Yeah, we've got that charity football tournament coming on soon.
On 8th, I know.
Yeah, my back's as stiff as inside as Fritzl cellar door. God, I don't know what I've done though. It's
Right.
really bad.
So what do you think to that?
I liked it.
Yeah. Very nice. Very easy listening. So, who we got next in, Chris?
Yeah, I've got Joe Symes and the Loving Kind with their song Hello. Hailing from Liverpool, these UK feature that kept themselves busy last year, wrapping up an 11-month tour of the UK and capping it off with their recent release of their eagerly awaited second album, Phase 2. The band is garnered attention from the likes of BBC Introducing and BBC6 Music. Joe Symes and the Loving Kind, it's Joe Symes, he's on vocals, guitar and harmonica. Andy Clare, he's on bass guitar, and Colin White is on drums and percussion. So, this is Joe Symes and the Loving Kind with their song, Hello.
We'll be right back after this.
Hello, this is Colin from the Liverpool-based band Joe Symes and the Loving Kind, and we'll be playing this year's Hook and Gun Festival in Wakefield, Yorkshire, and you can catch us also on Smile Radio.
You're listening to Rich and a little bit of Chris on Smile Radio.
Like that. Some good. He's done well again, hasn't he? Oh, Richie.
Job, is he?
Richard, yeah.
I didn't mind that myself, actually. And to be honest, just reading a little bit more of my blurb I have on him, They've headlined the O2 Academy in Liverpool twice, once at the request of Noel Gallagher for his after-show party with the High Flying Birds, so that's high praise indeed.
Definitely, yeah.
Right, the next song, artiste, in this section, is Kelly Vaughn. Comes from America, hailing out of Dallas, Texas. He draws his inspirations from the contemporary players that are Rob Thomas, John Mayer, and Third Eye Blind. Some have described his music between a cross between Santana and Ray Vaughn. Busy making 2019 a year to remember, Kelly has a new album and a lineup gaining interest of hundreds of radio stations worldwide and impacting the local Christian radio scene in his neck of the woods. So, this is Kelly Vaughn and his song is, Richard?
Open Your Eyes. So you're listening to Rich and Love It to Chris live on Smile Radio. Don't forget, get in touch with us, Instagram and Twitter, Smile Radio.
Let's have some communication.
3,
yeah.
You can drop me an email, richard@smileradio.co. It's it's off the cuff, I don't know where it comes from.
No, I don't, you're just a genius.
Genius. Right.
See, you got your face, I'll have a Facebook again, ain't you?
Yeah.
What are you doing with coat on? When was that filmed?
This one, 2 o'clock this afternoon. Anyway, this is Open Your Eyes by Kelly Vaughn. We'll be right back after it. why the long pause.
I like that, Rich.
Yep.
Go on, say what you said it sounded like. I liked it, though.
I think it sounded like Ronan Keating.
What, when he on his own? Not when
yeah.
he was at rest, yeah.
Life is a roller coaster.
Yeah, again, you didn't have to drop it, sorry, did you? But I like it. But
Yeah.
no, I like that, and I did really like that song. If I were to be honest, that is my favourite so far, so it's going to be...
Well, you do like your Americana, a bit of country folk.
Yeah, I like
do you listen to Mark Radcliffe
Yeah.
on a Wednesday night?
Well, I did before they were in resuming mission now.
Is
Once
it?
he's back. I used to listen to folk show.
It's because you're on a Wednesday night, wasn't it?
Wednesday night, yeah. I think he had throat cancer. Oh, Mal. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we'll get well soon, mate. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Bless him. I used to like him at Mark and Lad.
Mad, yeah.
Yeah.
But the folk show, it's really good. But
Mm.
that's my sort of thing. I have it on in car. I've got some banjo playing woman in car at the moment. Why laugh?
Deliverance.
No, obviously, no. That's an
That
iconic
dodgy kid on with banjo.
That's
Porch.
iconic movie. And banjo playing, it brings it to the attention that it's an unrequired act, especially when you're a chromosome missing and still be able to knock out a tune like that.
He had one eye down, West
He'd have
getting
been
one up with that
smothered,
Kurgan, didn't he?
Back in Hitler's day, they'd been smothered, wouldn't he? Come on, cock. Come on, I know you can play. I know you can play that, cock, but you've had your times up. No, the city mint deep south, think Woods don't. There's Burt Reynolds and his mate with big saggy underpants coming on. You know what's getting done? You squeal like a pig, boy. He's just sat there on rocking chair, isn't he?
How does that go from Ronan Keating to Deliverance to
Country and Western.
Eddie?
No, they're all sat on veranda out there on Park Lodge Lane. Watching 115 go by. Don't stop off. Don't get off tilt turmy.
Don't go off the road.
Yes.
Right, the next song.
The next song is Silent Stranger. This featured artist hails from Trenton, Ontario, Canada, and started out as a band called Generation in 1982. Gee, they've been going some years. Then changed the name to Stylus in 1985. But if we fast forward to 2019, they have now re-merged and called Silent Stranger. Silent Stranger is the brainchild of Richard Simpson, who has been writing songs since high school in the 70s, but he has struggled as he didn't get the resource to get past the demo stage of recording. So, this song is Battle Axe, and we've got 3 songs actually from there, but we're going to play Battle Axe. This is Silent Stranger. Let us know what you think. Get in touch, www.smileradio.co, or go on to Smile Radio Facebook page, which is Smile Radio Yorkshire, Twitter and Instagram at Smile Radio 3, or email Richard, which he will now tell you his email address.
Richard@smileradio.co.
Lovely.
Cold was the night when he came into sight, and the scent of fear fell across the land. Beware when he's seen, no one knows where he's been. Unwary foes will die by his hand. The temple call him a silent stranger. From his past, he was a ranger. 'Cause he leads a life of danger. He'll search to find you, to strike you down with his battle axe. He's on the attack, so keep looking back for his battle axe. Try to run and hide, let your senses be your guide. He won't give up until he has your head. looking back for his battle axe. Looking back for his battle axe. Battle axe. He's on the attack. So keep looking back for his battle axe. Cold was the night. Beware when he sings. Time to run and hide, but you can't get.
College Go Nursery in Wakefield has been providing the highest standard of childcare for over 22 years. Situated on Eastmoor Road, we are close to the M1 and M62 motorway network and also convenient for Wakefield city centre, schools and major places of employment. For more details, check out our website at www.collegegonursery.co.uk or give us a call on 01924 200 120 to arrange a visit. College Grove, a special nursery which takes a hand, opens a mind and touches a heart.
Rich and Chris and Drivetime, Smile Radio.
So you're listening to Rich and a little bit of Chris live on Smile Radio. I'm Rich.
Hi, and I'm Chris. What did you think to that?
Yeah, I tell you.
Polished, innit?
Yeah, there's some really, really good tunes that he's picked out of the bag. And there's one, his messages today as Richie, and it's Jenny StanLei. And this is called Dr. Sunshine. We don't know much about because it's only just come in, I think, hasn't it?
I think
either yesterday or today. So
she'll be on next week's pitch, isn't she?
Yeah, so we'll have a bit more information about this young lady. So this is Dr. Sunshine. I listened to it earlier on. I really, if you like all the other stuff, Chris, you'll really like this.
Good.
So this is Dr. Sunshine by Jenny StanLei.
When bad things happen in life, our minds block them out to make space to remember only the good. This phenomenon works the other way round too. So being with you, I've blocked out all I knew before. I've given up searching for explanations, darling. They don't really matter at all. Not knowing what it is that causes this connection makes no difference to how we do. How do we get it so right? You blew my mind every night. How is it that everything seems so true when it's between just
Like that, Chris?
Really, really like that. That is lazy Sunday afternoon listening, sat with a drink. Eliza Doolittle.
Yeah.
And, oh well.
Who did you say?
Jack Johnson.
Yeah, really. I like that little.
It's like a bit of surfer do-des type vibe. Really like that. Great work, Yoda.
Yeah, great work. We've got a few messages on Facebook Live, so we'll wave at the camera. Hiya. There's Sean McGee in Tenerife.
Nice help, Sean.
And Johnny Mack down in that there London. How are you, Johnny?
He's gonna struggle in it to get out tomorrow, will you?
Yeah, you're not playing out with to watch the FA Cup. It's all about me, innit? Me.
Nice week in Tenerife, though, for it.
Yeah, can't knock him really, can you? Yeah. So, Johnny, don't forget, get your Alfie, send us some more tunes if he's got any recorded. We'll get them on our system. So, good shout that, Yoda. Yeah, well done, like Richie. That. Fantastic tunes. I really enjoyed them. Really enjoyed that. I mean, what were that other week? It caught us a bit off guard because neither one of us had a chance to listen to it. It was a bit heavy rock, wasn't it? Yeah. A bit heavy.
Yeah, I think he just throws odd curveball in, doesn't he? Then the message might be a bit too heavy to you two guys. Not many. Nearly got me thrash metal mask on. Like Slipknot's chubbier brother. That were bad, that. But no, great picks again, Yoda. Absolutely spot on them.
Brilliant.
And that was my favourite.
The last one?
Yes.
I told you. I played that earlier on. I thought it's a really good, feel-good, sunshine song, innit?
Yeah, it is.
Really like that. So I'm looking forward to it because we've got a few more on the system for next week. So we'll find.
Oh, really enjoyed that.
So
it's that time of the week.
Yeah,
or the show.
Hey, actually, we're only 9 minutes behind.
Not bad, is it?
Hey, we're not bad for chances, are we?
Oh. You always to shout out that illusion that we know what we're doing.
Yeah, well, it's all smoke and mirrors, Chris. Smoke and mirrors.
Bloody big mirrors.
Yeah. Camera puts 20 pounds on you.
Do you know what, right? I'm a bit offended lately.
In what way?
No, I've had to comment. You know, we just had Miss Magic in last week, didn't we? And I worked out the secret of the box.
Oh, yeah.
Have you done it?
Yeah, I've done it, yeah.
She showed you, didn't she?
No. Eventually sussed it. But Marie had a bit of a thing for Samantha Sykes on Saturday, and there were a load of people, so I was charging £1 a go for a minute. So I made a few quid for charity. But there were one or two did suss it. Yeah, little Lily sussed it out, but then I made a fatal mistake because they were selling all sorts of stuff. I said, right, I'll treat you to one of them bags in there if you can do it, thinking she's never going to do it. Anyway, she did it. But what she didn't realise, she didn't know how she did it. She opened it and then put it back together and couldn't open it again. So it was Martin and saw it. I said, right, double the quits, and she did it again. Cost me a fortune. Anyway.
Well, obviously, Kay's posted some stuff on her Facebook page, and now we're friends. We're getting a lot of negative comments about our looks. It's all about Kay, so if you don't notice, I've posted.
Well, I did. I concurred with your.
We're two Adonisers, and yet she's getting all rose between two thorns. If you ever find that bloke that said that, he's going to get a whooped within an inch of his life.
Yeah.
Because I don't know his profile picture's John Merrick Skeleton for. What's that trying to say about himself?
I'll hold your jacket while you do it and all.
Is he a big lad?
I don't know.
I'll tell you something, I bet you've just put me up for another fall, ain't you? You'll be like the Rock.
I genuinely don't know who it is.
He'll probably walk round Manchester High Street just his underpants on and wrestling boots on, won't he? Well, I picked a rape fight there.
Bring a boots on.
Walking into Bucky's with his vest on. Right then, the first clue for this year, are we going to get it all in, do you think?
We'll wing it. We'll wing it, don't worry. We've got 20 minutes.
Some requesting already, haven't we?
Yeah.
Makes a change. So our mates still listen. Mitch, you said they didn't listen to us the other week.
Sean, Johnny,
them, you said.
We've got all request hour, so let us know on Facebook if you've got any requests.
So if that's more than his first pint, he's going to be typing with his kneecaps because that's the size of his fingers, isn't it? There'll be all sorts coming through from Sean McGee. Right, the first clue of this section of the show is: in January of this year, Sarah Tisdale, a 23-year-old foreign office clerk, is charged under the Official Secrets Act. 6 people die when Britain is battered by hurricane-force winds, and the government prohibits GCHQ staff from belonging to any trade union. In February this month, Japanese car maker Nissan signs an agreement with the British government to build a car factory in Britain. The landmark deal means that foreign cars will be built in Britain for the first time, with the factory set to be opened in 1980-something. Chancellor of the Exchequer, Norman Lawson, announces after 13 years the halfpenny will be demonetised and withdrawn from circulation. The final clue: Austin Rover announces that the Triumph Marquis will be discontinued this summer after 63 years. and his James' acclaimed successor will be sold as the Rover.
Right, and the first song for this particular year is Together in Electric Dreams, and it's a song by the British singer and composer Phil Oakey, an Italian composer by
Giorgio Moroder.
Thank you very much, Chris. You could tell, written by Oakey and Moroder and recorded for the original soundtrack of the film Electric Dreams. So it got to it proved a major commercial success, even eclipsing the original film. It reached number 3 in the UK singles chart and stayed in the charts for over 13 weeks.
It's a classic, Rich.
It is a classic. So this is where are we? Bear with. Oh. Wild Boys. So this is Together in Electric Dreams by Phil Oakey and
Giorgio Moroder. Sorry, I was just plugging in me.
It's alright. I wondered what you were doing.
Giorgio Moroder, and he died. He only just recently died.
I thought my luck were in.
Aye, another McVick sketch.
Right, we'll be right back. What was the year? Get in touch. Smile Radio Yorkshire, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter.
Smile Radio 3.
And email me, richard@smileradio.co.
You're listening to Rich and a little bit of Chris on Smile Radio.
You're listening to Rich and a little bit of Chris. We've got Sean McGee ringing me. Sean, I'm going to ring you back in a minute. After this next song, we'll play this next song and I'll ring you back. I can't really answer because I'm not able to put it through the radio. So I'll ring you back in. Give me 2 minutes. Well, after this next song, Sean. So
More clues.
My learner friend.
Right then. The EEC summit breaks down over disagreement over Britain's budget rebate, with Margaret Thatcher threatening to veto any expansion of spending plans. Hilda Murrell, 78 rose grower and anti-nuclear campaigner, is found dead near her home in Shropshire 5 days after being reported missing. West Mercia police launched a murder investigation. Starlight Express opens at the Apollo Victoria Theatre in London. A greenfield site at Washington near Sunderland is confirmed for the location of the new Nissan car factory. Arthur Scargill, the leader of the National Union of Mine Workers, rules out a national ballot of miners on whether to continue their strike, which has already lasted 5 weeks. And the comedian Tommy Cooper, aged 63, collapses and dies on stage from a heart attack during a live televised show, live from Her Majesty's. And the last clue, WPC Yvonne Fletcher is shot and killed by a secluded gunman during a siege outside the Libyan embassy in London, and in the event known as the Libyan embassy siege. 11 other people are also shot but survive.
Right. And the next song for this particular year is Your Love Is King, and is a song recorded by English band Sade. And their debut album Diamond Life. This song was written by Sade Adu and Stuart Matthewman and produced by Robin Miller, and it was released in the UK in February of this year as the album's lead single. So what was the year? Get in touch. Sean McGee will ring you after this song.
Crown you
going to try and give Sean a ring from Tenerife. So hopefully, Sean, if you're listening...
You might want to talk of it background of Sade, because that's Sean's era, isn't it? You can imagine him cruising bars of Wakefield thinking he's Sade.
Oh.
Oh.
Rich.
Good afternoon. You're live. You're live on the radio, Sean. Please do not swear.
I'm not too drunk.
All right,
I'm
Sean.
on it for. All right, mate. No, I was ringing to tell you your volume on your Facebook Live is not on your mic. It's not loud. That's all.
Oh, bless you. Oh, you're a sweetheart. Well, we're still, as you know, we're just chances.
You what, mate?
We're just chances as to.
I'm going off air now. I didn't
No.
realise I was live on air.
No, don't be silly. Don't be silly. It's nice to. So, how long you been away for, big man?
You what, mate?
How long you been away for?
Just a week. I'm back tomorrow. Flying home tomorrow night.
Oh, fantastic. So, were you going when you were in Celia?
Yeah, grandkids.
Oh,
Some
fantastic.
grandkids with us, so.
Oh, so
No, it's been great. It's boiling, mate. Absolutely boiling. But it's just. That's why I've just come out Friday afternoon and thought, sorry, I'm off to the bar.
So, which bar are you in? We'll give him a shout out on the radio.
Buzz Bar. It's just on corner of Las Cristianas, Las Americas.
So there you have it.
I'm trying to set him up with your Facebook thing. But last behind bar, she doesn't know because she's Spanish. But there's a lad coming in about an hour who's English who works here, and he's sounding. So I'll set it up with him.
Fantastic.
Sure,
Yeah.
go on.
Yeah, well,
All right, mate.
if they can download, if they can go to download the app or go to our Facebook website, Smile Radio, and they can listen live through there as well. So
I was trying to explain to her. You can get it online, can't you?
Yeah.
Why don't you send him some flyers over with him?
Yeah,
Why don't you take some flyers?
We'll send you the link for the. Well, I'm sure you've been an avid listener, Sean. You'll have.
Yeah, always it comes in here all the time. He's out here 3-4 times a year. I've been here loads of times, and my cousins come. It's Harry Meadows. Harry Meadows is always here.
Is he? Harry from the Moor.
Yeah. He'll be out in about 3 or 4 weeks with my cousins, so send some flyers out with him. Get them up.
Yeah.
And I'm back here at Christmas, so.
Right, fantastic. Cheers, Sean. We'll have a
safe flight, Sean.
Have a safe trip back. Give my love to Celia. Take care, mate.
Ta-ra, bye-bye.
Bye. So there we have it. Sean McGee. He's telling us that the Facebook...
Get them up.
Yeah.
And I'm back here.
Oh. Is he still there? Is he still there? Can you hear me, mother?
It's like we're having a sound.
Right then, let's get back to the queue. The clues for the year. We're definitely late now, kid, but it doesn't really matter, does it?
In May this year, the Liverpool International Garden Festival opens, obviously in Liverpool. The Thames Barrier, designed to protect London from floods, is opened by the Queen. Everton win the FA Cup, their first major trophy for 14 years, with a 2-0 win over Watford in the final at Wembley Stadium. The goals were scored by Andy Gray and Graham Sharp. Fighting at Orgrave Colliery between police and striking miners leaves 64 injured. And Liverpool win the European Cup for the 4th time with a penalty shootout over AS Roma of Italy after a 1-1 draw in the Olympic Stadium in Rome. That's when Grobbelaar had his crazy legs.
Yeah.
And the European Parliament election is held. The Tories lead the way with 45 MEPs, with Labour in second with 32. The SDP and Liberal Alliance gains 18% of the vote, but fails to elect a single MEP. And a miner picketing a Yorkshire power station is killed by a lorry. And the last clue before we go, the inaugural flight of the first Virgin Atlantic plane takes place.
And the next song for this particular year is An Innocent Man, and it's a song performed by Billy Joel, or Joel, whichever you want to say it. The 3rd single from the album An Innocent Man. The song, whose musical style is in homage to Benny King and the Drifters. It reached number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 chart for the 3rd consecutive top single from the album. Also spent a week at number 1 on the Billboard Adult Contemporary chart. So what was the year? Innocent Man. This is a song that Jock sings on karaoke in Scarborough, unfortunately, which I'm not going to be there, so have a good time, boys. Innocent Man by Billy Joel. What was the year?
Some people stay far away from the door if there's a chance of it opening up.
They hear a voice in the hall outside and hope that it just passes by. Some people live with the fear of a touch and the anger of having been a fool. They will not listen to anyone, so nobody tells them a lie. I know you're only protecting yourself. I know you're thinking of somebody else, someone who hurt you, but I'm not above making up for the love you've been denying you could ever feel. I'm not above doing anything to restore your faith if I can. Some people see through the eyes of the old before they ever get a look at the young. I'm only willing to hear you cry because I am an innocent man. I am an innocent man. Oh, yes, I am. Some people say they will never believe another promise they hear in the dark, because they only remember too well they heard somebody tell them before. Some people sleep all alone every night instead of taking a lover to bed. Some people find that it's easier to hate than to wait anymore. I know you don't want to hear what I say. I know you're gonna keep turning away, but I've been there, and if I can survive, I can keep you alive. I'm not above going through it again. I'm not above being cool for a while. If you're cruel to me, I understand. Some people run from a possible fight. Some people figure they can never win. And although this is a fight I can lose, the accused is an innocent man. That's your decision, but I'm not below anybody I know. If there's a chance of resurrecting a love, I'm not above going back to the start to find out where the heartache began. Some people hope for a miracle cure. Some people just accept the world as it is. I'm not willing to lay down and die because I am an innocent man. I am an innocent man. Oh, yes, I am an innocent man.
Tune.
I love Billy Joel.
Yeah, I tell you, joking about, Jock does a pretty good job on it, when he's in Scarborough. He did a bottle of red, bottle of white, that goes on for about 14 minutes. It's not good, not great entertainment. So it's all like half of the yokels were falling asleep in,
I do
in
like
Nelson.
I do like Billy Joel.
So we're well.
What do you want to do?
Well, we'll skip to. We'll have one more song for the year.
Yeah.
Do with the Deadpool.
Right.
Your favourite bit.
I think there'll be more births and deaths. Oh, here we go. Sorry, I do. Right, some of the notable deaths this year. Sir Maurice Sugden, physical chemist, he died this year. Sir Wilfrid Burns, town planner, he died this year. Thomas Bloomer, Bishop of Carlisle. Sir Frederick Gibbard, architect. Lancelot Stephen Bosquant, a mathematician, he died. Sir Ernest Albert Vesey, colonial politician and former actor. And Tommy Younger, a Scottish footballer, he died this year. And the last one, Arthur Travers Harris, Air Officer Commander-in-Chief, RFA Bomber Commander during the Second World War. And Tommy Cooper, just like that. Comedian and magician, he died this year. God rest their souls.
R.I.P. Right, the last song for this particular, we'll have to take a couple out because we're well over now. Well, not well over, but anyway. This is called Small Town Boy, and it's a song by the British synth pop group Bronski Beat. It was released in this year and appeared on the band's debut album, The Age of Consent, released in December. The song is a popular gay anthem and was a big commercial success, reaching number 3 in the band's native UK. It was also number 1 hit in the Netherlands, Belgium, and hitting top 10 in Australia, Canada, France, Ireland, Italy and Switzerland. So what was the year? Last chance to get your guesses in, kids. We've had a few wrong guesses and a couple of right ones, so get in touch. Smile Radio Yorkshire, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Smile Radio 3.
Email me, Richard at smileradio.co. Bit of Bonsky Beat. Shabba! was the last song for the particular year. While I just want to do a quick shout out to Lewis Powell, who came today and got me out of the mire. So if you want any plumbing and heating and gas work doing, he's your man. Contact him on Powell's. This is email him at powellsphd@hotmail.com. So Lewis, thanks very much for today, mate. You got me out of it, so you did a fantastic job. So if you want any plumbing, heating, gas work doing, get in touch with Lewis. He's a star man. And also Josh Dunhill, thank you so much for everything that you've done. You're an absolute legend. So Chris, put us out of our misery. What was the year?
The year was 1984.
No.
It was.
1984. So you know what it is now, don't you?
Go on, drop the mic, Rich.
Get ready. Do you know what it is, Chris? Do you know what it is?
I know it's my favourite part of the show.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's start the party.
Do it.
The Request Hour.
Your Request Hour.
The All Request Hour at Smile Radio.
Get those requests in on www.smileradio.co. Let us know what your song is. You're the DJ now. It's over to you.
What are we on first?
Right. They all request 50 minutes. Oh, 48 minutes.
48 minutes.
They all request 48 minutes. That's
Do you think it's catchy?
I think it is. I think he's got legs. We're going to kick it off with a bit of Counting Crows, Mr. Jones.
Classic.
This is for you, PDH. Thank you very much
And
for your request.
Black Crows up.
It wasn't Black Crows, but anyway, he nearly got
laid, didn't he?
Oh, Crow's feet. Yeah. Smiles. We'll be right back after this. Is for you anyway, Hopper. You listen to Rich and a little bit of Chris live on Smile Radio. Don't forget to get in touch with us, Smile Radio Yorkshire on Facebook.
Twitter and Instagram at Smile Radio 3 or email my boss richard@smileradio.co.
There you go, brother. We'll be right back after a bit of Mr. Jones.
Go on then.
Flamenco dance, you know she dances while his father
If you're looking for custom-made curtains and blinds, get yourself down to the Curtain Shop. Visit our showrooms at Kingsway Ossett or High Street Normanton. For all your curtains, blinds and upholstery needs, go to the Curtain Shop. And if you mention Smile Radio, you'll qualify for free lining for all custom-made curtains. The Curtain Shop, Kingsway Ossett and High Street Normanton. The Curtain Shop.
Come on down Friday nights from 9 till 10 p.m. It's the Godfather with his alternative jukebox. A jukebox you can't refuse, playing the best from the punk rock, progressive alternative scene. Now tune in Friday nights from 9 p.m. Now be warned, it's not for the faint of heart. So listen out, it's explicit, it's after 9, it's the Godfather, live on Smile Radio. And if you miss a show, catch him again on demand. Podbean, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, and all good podcasting sites. The Godfather, Renegade rocking out every Friday night, only on Smile Radio.
Rich and Chris and Drive Time, Smile Radio.
So you're back with Rich and a little bit of Chris live on Smile Radio, and that's courtesy of Bethany here. Thank you, Bethany.
Oh, do you want to win FA Cup tomorrow night while you're out watching it?
I'd probably like City to do it.
What, for a treble?
Yeah, it's a shame they couldn't do quadruple, really, isn't it? Cause
no.
I just think it just as a.
There'll never be a Premiership season. I know you talk football on Friday, but I'm a Liverpool fan. But I do feel sorry for Leeds.
And I were watching it because we had the show on Wednesday.
Because the thing is, Rich, there was in the top 2 for most of the season, and
that's only my biggest bugbear on the playoffs. I understand why they do it, and it's a good money spinner, but
should be straight top 3.
Yeah, I think so. And bottom 3 come down.
Yeah.
But
top 3 up, bottom 3 down.
Because when we're the third.
Third by quite a distance, I think.
See that's. Anyway, it's just the look of the draw, isn't it? When it's down to just one game, it's like a cup final, isn't it?
But it's not right, though, is it? It should be over a season. Yeah. I mean, there's no playoff for Ming Mong's in Premier League, is there? You're down. There's no money spinner there, is there?
No.
Like, if they should do that, third top should play at third bottom. But that just makes a mockery of relegation and promotion, as far as I'm concerned.
I concur. It should be 3.
We're doing a lot of concurring today, Rich, aren't we?
I love that word. Right then, so this is the all request 48 minutes. So we've
still. I think that's going to catch up.
I think it is. We should get some t-shirts.
Just make sure we stick to 48 minutes. I think it's just a amount of requests we would have had in as pass for a good 48 minutes, Rich.
So
you're not answering me, are you?
I am listening to you, but I'm keeping an eye on Facebook Live because
they won't block us now with 2 lyrical geniuses. The dirt blockers. Because Zuckerberg will get kicked straight in Fallujah.
Fallujah.
It's between Iraq and his anus. Is it Fallujah?
Right, we've got 54. 46 was my number. This is for Sean McGee, who's in that Tenerife.
I wonder if he's got his Daisy Jokes on.
We will have his Speedo Nut Crushers. Ooh. No, there's an image. You can have that for free. Right, we'll be right back after this. We've got a few more requests coming through. So get your messages in. Any shout outs you want to do, let us know. Get in touch with Smile Radio Yorkshire on Facebook.
Twitter, Smile Radio 3.
Instagram,
Twitter, yes, sorry, I do apologise.
It's alright, and email me richard@smileradio.co. So this is 5446 was my number.
Sing it up, mister. Hear what I said, sir, yeah. No, yeah. Get your hands in the air, sir. Woo, yeah. Then you will get no hurt, mister. No. I said yeah. What they say. Don't you hear? I say yeah. This is what they say. Would you believe I would take something with me and give it to the policeman? I wouldn't do that.
not a fool to hurt myself. So I was innocent of what they done to me. They was wrong. Listen to me one more time. They were wrong. Oh yeah, give it to me one time. Give it to me 2 times. Give it to me 3 times. Yeah. Give it to me 4 times. 446 was my number. Right now, someone has that number. One more time, baby. 456 was my number. Was my number. Right now, someone has that number. No less. I say yeah. I say yeah. Listen what they say. Listen what they say. Oh, I say yes me now. Yes, yes. Listen what they say. Oh, give it to me 1 time. Give it to me 2 times. Give it, 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 give it. No, 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 no. Oh, was my number. Oh yeah, right now someone has that number. One more time, baby, oh was my number.
About 5,000 years ago, Alfred Fossil, a mild-mannered, over-the-hill club DJ, walked into Smile Radio via digital email abomination. He arrived shoeless and toothless from the redneck hills of bloody Tennessee, USA, with plans of delivering more diversity to the Smile musical configurations. Punk rock, mashup, house remixes, and dubstep are his weapons of choice. But his ultimate weapon he unleashes weekly at the beginning of his show, which is a parody of ridiculousness and disgrace rarely heard on airwaves anywhere about the globe. So if you're tired of listening to hip cool music and their uppity city-fied ways, but just want to be shocked back into reality, check out Colonel Bacchus Radio, Fridays at 6 p.m., right here on Fish and Chips Happy Smile Radio.
You're listening to Rich and a little bit of Chris with Smile Radio.
It's been a bad week for TV, hasn't it?
Yeah. I know where you're going to go with this. Yeah, you were what you were on about earlier? Jezza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a third of the population have lost will to get up on a morning like they had one anyway. To be fair though, I'm glad we went on, Rich, aren't you? We found out that we were adopted
by aliens.
By Lockkeeper.
Down at Lockkeeper's Lodge.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't believe it, can you? If, right, and try not to laugh, right?
Right.
Some bloke, right, went on Jeremy and it didn't pan out for him.
Yeah.
And this is why it's been stopped. So, can we explain why Love Island is still on?
Exactly. I completely agree. I mean, there's been two, haven't there, that's taken the lives.
That couple.
Mike and...
well, I don't know the names, but the girl first.
Yeah, and then Mike. Yeah. Well, he were nicknamed Muggy Mike, wasn't he?
I don't know, Rich.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm not down with it.
You seem to know a lot more about Love Island than me.
Well, I've got 4 women in my house and they're all addicted to it. But he were mugging somebody off, And he says one of these fellow contestants called him Muggy Mike, and it kind of obviously the press and everything else cottoned onto it. So I mean, I don't know if that had any bearing on it, but
don't you think it's
double standards?
Thank you.
Definitely.
I mean they've sent countless people over edge putting EastEnders on every night at week, haven't they? Because that is well depressing. Yeah, Graham Phil, Sharon. She keeps coming back anymore. All we need now is Angie Watts to come back and Brian May.
I'll tell you what it'll be if Leslie Grantham comes back. That's.
I'll tell you something, that would be a blast. What, just sat in front of his laptop with just his string vest on and his finger in his mouth. I'm glad I didn't have a computer when I was a kid.
Oh God, can you imagine social media when we were growing up?
It was bad enough using my mum's phone at the bottom of the stairs and my dad listening with glasses out there.
It'd been carnage, wouldn't it?
Oh, it'd been horrendous. It would have been bad though, wouldn't it? They think they've invented it, don't they, nowadays, kids, don't they?
Yeah.
Only thing we just didn't have 4G.
I tell you, talking to kids, I'll tell you something that I don't get, right, is one of Big Lily, she's 18, and a friend, a male friend and a female friend have got together. I won't name names, but they're chatting. I said, so, what do you mean you're chatting? Is he going out with her? Oh, no, I'm not going out. So, well, they're just chatting. So...
Ain't that a normal...
I said, yeah. Is that
a code for something else?
No.
Just chatting?
Yeah. So, but if you're chatting exclusive, right? Chatting exclusive, that means you can't chat any other woman or other man up because you're chatting exclusively to that other person. But if you're just chatting, you can chat to anybody and flirt. And I said, I'm getting confused. So, and then she says, but they're not. They might be seeing each other. So I'm looking like I'm.
It makes no sense.
So what do you mean seeing? Does that mean they're going out? No. They're seeing each other, but they're not going out. I said, so how does? I'm confused. So they're chatting. So you're chatting, but not exclusive. But you can chat. And it's like another language.
That'd been funny. I got that mixed up, didn't I? 20 years ago when I got walled up in Buzz Baller, didn't I? Someone worked that out. That chatting exclusively were meant just you chat to her. She made it quite clear, without 4G, Facebook, how the cookie crumbled. When I got smacked straight in chops and I bent down, she kicked me in nads. That was me double two-timing. I thought, this don't work for me.
I remember that flashback.
Good God. I was pinned up against that, you remember mirrored wall at back at dance floor? She come over, bang, bang, bang. But what?
That was funny.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
chatting,
and we'll come back afterwards.
When is it official then?
I'm going to play another song. We're going to play a bit of Wham, Club Tropicana.
Wait, drinks are free.
Yeah, fun and sunshine. There's enough for everybody. We'll continue this conversation after that. Because I tell you what, I want to know if it's just me, but you tell me if you're confused as well. We'll be right back after this.
You're listening to Rich and a little bit of Chris on Smile Radio.
So apologies for those watching on Facebook. We got cut off, but that's got nothing to do with us. But we're back on now, so...
Can you please explain the chatting? But
Right, yeah.
Go on, 'cause
Yeah, when we were talking, and so you're chatting, that means you're just talking, but you can talk to other people. Chatting exclusive, you've got to be just talking
is
to
this
anybody.
like on Messenger and WhatsApp?
Yeah, they're not physically.
So it's just TikTok typing.
Yeah. This is when it gets really confusing. But then when you're actually chatting and speaking, again, it's just.
That goes up another notch.
I believe so. Yeah, I might have got this wrong. So Lily, if you're listening, or anybody who can help us out.
So what happens when they meet each other face to face?
So when
is this all like a?
That's when they.
Oh.
I think that's when they're seeing. That's when they're physically seeing each other, and chatting. But then, I think there's either seeing exclusive or you can just. I don't know.
How would we got on, Rich?
Oh,
it'd have been a mess, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So, but apparently
we could have had checkadate.com, couldn't we?
Checkadate.com.
You know, I mean, I can remember once, right? I took Bev Green out a couple of times, going back. I was 18 now. We once went to that 18th or 18th birthday at Sylvester's. Remember?
Yeah.
And I were on pints of Blastaway, and we went somewhere else, and she spent all night picking me up. And obviously we mates on Facebook, and something cropped up, and I saw her, and I had to laugh. No wonder we never went no further than that. Pints of Blastaway. But imagine that being a rating nowadays. Attentiveness as a date. No. His most endearing feature.
Falling over.
You know, I didn't get a second date. I think she married not long after. Or she joined Circus. But it's right though, isn't it? Social media, Facebook, date, swipe left, swipe right.
Yeah, no, like Tinder, but I mean, obviously I've never been on it. And
no,
all
but
that,
you can imagine. You can imagine what sort of carnage it'd have been, wouldn't it? Well, bad enough just asking a bird out. Then 2 pints later, you ask a mate out. You've just asked me mate out, have I?
King of knockbacks.
Yeah, king of knockbacks. Just bounce all over like a pinball machine.
So getting back to your initial question, so then once you're seeing, and then you're actually official boyfriend and girlfriend.
Is that when it goes on Facey?
Yeah, Facey B and
like
also
Connor and no pubes.
Yeah. You were listening earlier. I think he's gone now. But anyway.
He's gone to sitting ball pool having his Happy Meal.
He don't mean it, Connor. He don't mean it.
It's a minefield, isn't it?
No, it's bonkers. Anyway, we're going to play another song now because we're coming up to, last 20 minutes. Where's time gone? So we've got a bit of Blondie. And I know, Mrs. H, I know that the last song was for you. A bit of Wham, because she said the other day she wanted some Wham on. So we played it.
No, I think she was saying she wanted some Wham in her life, Rich. Not thud. That's what I'd read that into. She wants Wham. Club Tropicana, tricks are free. She doesn't have to work for much, Rich.
Well, she's just got to make do, hasn't she?
We've all got us crosses to bear, haven't we, Rich?
So, we're going to play a bit of Blondie, hanging on the telephone.
This is a good one.
Right back after this. Rich and a little bit of Chris, live on Smile Radio.
I'm in the phone booth, it's the one across the hall. If you don't answer, I'll just bring it off the wall. I know he's there, but I just had to call. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. I heard your mother, now she's going out the door. Did she go to work or just go to the store? All those things she said, I told you
I just can't get enough. You're like an angel and you give me your love, and I just can't seem to get enough.
Make way. The new music food truck is backing in. Powered by Ion Indie Magazine.
Welcome to the big new beat and popular music.
It's the new music food truck.
Hey, it's Stace Edwards. My brother Jim and I are cooking up a tasty batch of music for you every week on the new music food truck. Join us as we serve up hot, fresh, new alternative and indie music from around the world. Every Saturday at noon right here on Smile Radio. Smile Radio, the home of undiscovered indie, rock, alternative, good times, and now the new music food truck.
So you're back with Rich and a little bit of Chris live on Smile Radio. We're down to the last 15 minutes, kid.
It's flown again.
Hasn't it?
It has, hasn't it?
Yeah. Little sweatbox in here though, isn't it?
I think it's part of our fitness regimen.
Man, do you know, I only take this black bin liner off underneath.
I think you're doing it just to shed them extra pounds to go out tomorrow and look on fleek.
On fleek? Yeah, to watch the FA Cup final. Who are you wanting tomorrow anyway?
You know what? I want to go with you, Man City.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we'll ever see football, the Premiership, be that close. Liverpool lost it by 11 millimetres.
Mm.
It'd be nice to see him win it, but both teams played fantastic football. Man City 14, they had to win every game. It was jackpot football at end.
Mm.
And both
I
of them.
I have to say, I did this on Wednesday night on Connor and Zoe's show on the Whistle. For the neutral, it was a brilliant season. It's been a brilliant season, and like coming up to the European Cup and Champions League.
Champions League,
UEFA Cup, sorry, yeah. All four English teams are in finals, which is amazing. It's absolutely brilliant.
That comeback other night for Liverpool.
Oh, unbelievable.
And then Spurs did it night after.
It was so funny because Eric, as you know, Eric's a Spurs fan. He was dropping the keys off for his new house because I was going to let Sparky mate in anyway. He come and he says, I've switched it off. 37 minutes to go. He goes, we've lost it. I texted him next morning to say, congratulations. He says, I can't believe it, I switched it off.
Yeah, they scored in 96 minutes. But no, fair play. That and to be fair, brilliant. He hasn't spent in last 2 transfer windows or seasons as Pochettino. He's a good man manager. Lessons can be learned, especially at Manchester United.
Yeah. What do you think's going to happen there next year?
I think he's got to get shut.
Yeah, what, Pogba? Do you think Pogba was going to go?
Sanchez, Martial, some other deadwood. He's carrying a load of deadwood. If they're not going to do anything, he might as well blood young ones for the season.
Exactly. Start again.
And buy 1 or 2. But they don't have to be marquee signings.
Class of 92.
Because marquee signings are only coming for the money. They don't really want to play football. They're not about paying Sanchez 12 million to go. Good God.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
It is. Right, and what we're playing now, Rich?
Right, we've got a request for This Charming Man by the Smiths. Now, this is a tune.
I love this.
Loves this. CGs are watching on Facebook, so is Marie. Give us a shout out. Do you want a song, Connor? Because we've got a few more. We might be able to sneak one in before we go. Let us know if you want a tune. So this is the Smiths and This Charming Man.
Life's complexity passenger says I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. A jumped up country boy who never knew his place. He said, return the ring. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things. I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. Na, 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 na. This charming man. Na, 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 na. This charming man. A jumped up country boy who never knew his place. He said, return the ring. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things. He knows so much about these things.
College Grove Nursery in Wakefield has been providing the highest standard of childcare for over 22 years. Situated on Eastmoor Road, we are close to the M1 and M62 motorway network and also convenient for Wakefield city centre, schools and major places of employment. For more details, check out our website at www.collegegrovenursery.co.uk or give us a call on 01924 200 120 to arrange a visit. College Grove, a special nursery which takes a hand, opens a mind and touches a heart.
You're back with Rich and a little bit of Chris live on Smile Radio. I've got a cheeky one I'm going to sneak in. This is one of my favourite. Bit of Inspiral Carpets. We'll play this and we'll be right back after this.
Go on then.
Because we're down to the last 9 minutes. I love this song.
Husband don't know what he's done. Kids don't know what's wrong with mum. She can't say, they can't see. Putting it down to another bad day. Daddy don't know what he's done. Kids don't know what's wrong with mum. So this is how it feels to be lonely. This is how it feels to be small. This is how it feels when your word means nothing at all. There's a funeral in the town. Some guy from the top estate. Seems they found him under a train, and yet he had it all on a plate. So this is how it feels to be lonely. This is how it feels to be small. This is how it feels when your word means nothing at all.
when your word means nothing at all. So this is how it feels to be lonely. This is how it feels to be small. This is how it feels when your word means nothing at all.
Bring me sunshine in your smile. Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years.
Midget's empty. Will I have it now? Phil wouldn't realise what he's got.
Any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Bring me sunshine in your smile.
Be Angela Rippon.
Bring me laughter.
What were my short legs?
All the while.
No, with the wig on and stuff like that, and a nice 70s throwback dress.
Happiness.
Be right, Christmas special, that, wouldn't it? Down at the Star Wars bar.
To each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy.
It is catchy, isn't it?
Through they were genius, weren't they? Markham and White.
Comedy gold. And there was no smuts.
But yeah, there weren't.
There was no smuts. Same with Two Ronnies. Oh no, they had a bit of smut, didn't they?
But you were more innuendos rather than.
Yeah. We should take a leaf out of there, wouldn't we?
I think we should.
You did mention not 3 minutes ago you'd like to stick this little number in a little surprise. The Guild of Pleasure.
Yeah, I love that little ditty for the
So
end.
you sing before and you sing that way out.
Yeah.
You sing in between.
I'm
arriving! I always wondered what them headphones were. Them headphones that side of bed. What are you going house for? Now I've worked it out now.
Noise cancelling.
Yeah, shut up. Let's get on with it.
Get on with it. Right, I think we're down to last 4 minutes.
Is Joy still watching?
Yeah.
Hello, Joy.
Hi, Joy. We're waving on Facebook Live. Yeah, thanks everybody who's tuned in today.
Yeah.
And special guest on the featured artist this week. Been well done, Richie. Some fantastic tunes you picked out there, kid. So
next week's going to be a bonus if they start off with that last one.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Well, we're going to try. I'm doing a thing with Little Britain, I think, on the end of May. I think that's with the All Green end of season.
Oh, you're doing that end of season do thing, aren't you? Is it Bank Holiday weekend, that Rich?
I think it is. Yeah, it's
Saturday 25th. Like
no, weekend after, isn't it?
No, that's Scarborough weekend, and you won't be doing that either.
No. Anyway, I'm doing it anyway. So I'm trying to get Martin, the lead singer from Little Britain, to come in and talk about it, but I don't know when that'll be. I'm hoping next week, but we'll see. We'll see what we can get in.
Also, I'll have to reach out to her, see if there's any new stuff in pipeline.
Yeah. Also, we might be getting Miss Magic to do some more of her magic. Quite ironic.
You're joking.
No, we're hoping she's going to come. She might even. She was talking about doing her own show at some point, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Well, I don't think it'll be as popular without us two pieces at side of
I think you're right, kid. I think you're right.
I don't think she can sell the magic. She needs us.
Well, all I have to do, mate, is to say thank you everybody for tuning in. Your requests. We haven't got them all in, so
next week.
Yeah, we'll put them on next week. So don't forget, if you've missed this show or any other show, go to our website, smileradio.co, click on demand, or you can download the podcasts from Podbean, iTunes, Spotify, and all the great podcasting sites.
And also, on our website, you can now buy T-shirts, cups and hoodies.
Yeah, get some
so
merch.
if you're that obsessed with us, you can get our caricatured faces blasted across your chest instead of your face.
Exactly. So on that bombshell, we're going to finish off with a bit of Laid by James.
Go
Have
on.
a great weekend, guys. Thanks again.
See you later. Bye bye.